And let me say this in English so you can understand what I'm saying.
I have translation.
No, I know you have translation, but I just want to make sure you get it right. There will come a day that we will see far more radical extremists and terrorists coming out of Europe because of the lack of decision-making, trying to be politically correct, or assuming that they know the Middle East and they know Islam and they know the others far better than we do. And I'm sorry, but that's pure ignorance.
Hey guys, my name is Modi and you are welcome to Modi Speaks. So honestly, I just want to stop talking about this topic. I really do. Because aside from the fact that it's been getting me a lot of hate messages, I mean, I'm just a girl talking about an issue on the internet, an issue that is worth discussing, but people still think that I should be bullied into silence. So aside from the fact that this very topic has been getting me all sorts of disgusting hate messages on my email, I am also highly offended that the people who are in the closest proximity with this dangerous agenda seem to be oblivious or nonchalant or even accommodating of this agenda that I'm talking about. From my point of looking at this issue, it appears to me that the innocent people who are in direct proximity with this issue I'm talking about do not even understand what being passive and lukewarm about this kind of topic can cause them. So their lack of zeal to protect their culture and fight for their country makes me really demoralized and sad and wish to stop opening their eyes and leave them to their devices. But videos like these ones we are going to be reacting to today pushes me to cast away my grievances and keep pushing the truth because it is extremely important at this point. So this message is going to you, bona fide and traditional Westerners. I don't mean those type of Westerners who think they are more Western than real Westerners. You know, the type that says, I'm more Italian than you are. That type, okay? Even when they look nothing like traditional Italians. The foreigners made citizens kind with different conflicting cultures and religions that run contrary to traditional Western values. I'm not talking about those people. I mean, no matter how long I live in China, I will never become Chinese. I can become a citizen of China, but that doesn't make me Chinese. Now, moving on, I just want to clarify that this video is not an attack on anyone, okay, or any group of people, but this is an issue that needs to be discussed, especially following the recent events we've been witnessing unfolding in the West. The religion of peace is staunchly launching their agenda in the West, and today we're going to be diving into some of it. Now, let's check out the first video. Now, this is coming from a mosque in New York City. So, my dear Americans, you are not safe either. Now, this is what everyone in New York has to wake up to. They blast these Islamic calls to prayer 5 times a day. The earliest one sounds around 5 a.m. in the morning. And I wonder how this is even legal. I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? I support freedom of religion. But 5 loud blastings of this a day, the earliest one starting from 5 a.m., is definitely too much, guys. It is. And I know that some of my audience may be Muslims, so I want you to tell me if this is right in your eyes, especially considering the fact that this is a foreign land, okay? A land where the owners are not used to this type of disturbances. So, according to your own judgment, please, is this all right? Would Americans be allowed to blast the amazing grace from their loudest church speakers in places like Pakistan? In fact, are there even churches in Pakistan or Afghanistan and co? I honestly think that this is simply a show of dominance. Yeah, these mosques are showing their people back home that they are taking over the West. It is as simple as that, my guys. And the saddest part is that the West allows it to happen, even makes room for it, completely changes their culture and laws to accommodate it. This is what the West is doing. And mind you, these calls are all blasted in Arabic, a language foreign to the United States of America and to her people. So what happens when these calls to prayer are replaced with calls to jihad? How are you going to know, Americans, until it is too late? Because it will come. So prepare accordingly. Now, guys, I will be cutting out the next clip because I know that this particular platform, YT, will definitely punish me if I add this video here. Mind you, I am currently under watch. They gave me a warning and some restrictions for 3 months. So I just have to dumb down myself until October 25th, okay? But I will be posting the raw uncensored version on my X account, so you can follow me on X now to watch the complete video. I will also try posting it on my Rumble account. Rumble is a bit complicated though. It takes me longer to post a single video. Like it takes hours and hours and hours for me to post a single video, and that is very frustrating for me. But anyway, I'm still looking for ways to navigate the app or the sites, and maybe I hope Rumble works out for me. I'm still trying to learn it better. Now, this man took his son out of the house. He took him out of the mosque. He even took him out of the sidewalk and made him directly stand in the middle of the road and conduct his prayers right there. Now, the cars has to wait for him to complete his prayers. The drivers has to suspend their movements at least until he's done praying. No one single person said anything. Nobody ever complained either. Now, this is what I have to say. I couldn't verify the location of this incident, so I don't know if this happened at home, or abroad. Now, if it happened in an Islamic country, then I wish them the best because, yeah, that is what they signed up for. But I also want you to know that this same thing is happening in the West. We see it everywhere. In Germany, in the UK, in France, in Italy. It is everywhere in the West. This is a blatant show of triumph and dominance. It is a flex of Islamic power. It says, look, we have power over them now. They have to wait till we are done praying before they continue with their daily activities. It is a shame for Western countries. I hope the West wakes up.
Be excused to think that this is a church, but as is the case across the UK, we've took it over. It's now actually a mosque, a masjid. Christianity is depleting, atheism is unfulfilling, Islam is here and is here to stay. The British people, they may not like it, but as is the case with many things, there may be something which you don't like, which is good for you. So carry on making those churches for us, keep them empty, we'll buy them in a few years' time and we'll make them into a mosque.
Oh, the great men and women of Britain are turning in their graves, okay? Crying and weeping as the country they died and bled for is rapidly turning into a different backward country. British churches are being purchased by Islamic foreigners and turned into a mosque. The churches in your own fatherland are now empty, and because of that, they are being converted into a mosque. What insult is greater than this? Tell me. Your religion has been defeated by a foreign religion on British soil, on your own land, okay? Your culture has been wiped to be replaced by a foreign culture. What a disappointment. The number one reason why this is happening is because the West have forsaken God. The Christians living in Western countries have totally turned away from God and His commandments. Liberalism have taken over everything. People don't go to church anymore. People don't attend church anymore. Last week, I told a friend of mine living in Poland, Sarakowisi, okay, to send me a photo when he attends Mass that Sunday. This is the photo he sent me. An empty church. Empty except for a handful of old people who attended. A big Catholic church. Empty. Empty. Only a handful of old people attended Mass. Now, I love how Poland is handling their immigration issues, but still, I was very disappointed in the empty church photo my friend sent me. So, in this particular clip, I don't blame the religion of peace at all. No, I don't. Rather, I blame the owners of these Western countries who have turned away from God, who have stopped attending church, who have become so liberal and so distant in the ways of God that they are willing to exchange the morality that allows them to be liberal for an authoritarian theocracy that will either behead them or enslave them as soon as they refuse to convert. These mosques didn't actually invade in this case, okay? They simply filled the space left empty by a bunch of white people who have totally strayed from God. Horrible.
Stockholm is less than 1 million, right? And in Stockholm, if you have 10% Muslim, I was in the city of Malmö. Malmö is spelled with an O, but it's pronounced Malmö. And they said that if the Swedish population maintains its negative and the Muslim population maintains, Muslims have, mashallah, the average of what, 5, 6, 7 kids, right? The average, mashallah, that's for secret weapon, I say. That the prediction is, this is the halal secret weapon, guys, huh? So nobody take the video and miss it. Halal secret weapon. It's not our fault we have more kids, guys. You want to do whatever you want to do. It's all halal, alhamdulillah. So if the projection continues, I was told by one of the local counselors there that within one generation, it is very likely that this city will almost be half Muslim. Because this city is just not there. The locals are not reproducing. It's not our fault. I mean, it's not, I don't know why they're getting irritated at us. It's not our fault we're having kids, right? So it's not even, so the point is what's going to happen to the majority? Now, finish off on this negative note. You know the Swedish Quran burning. You're hearing this happening, right? I passed by the place where the guy did it. And he did it in a district of Malmö that is 90% Muslim.
Now, to this clip, I will say nothing. Do with the information as you wish. Guys, I'm so grateful for every single one of you who watches, likes, and supports me in any way possible. You've helped me grow this channel to 100,000 strong subscribers. And I still can't believe it is just me behind the scenes, just only me doing it all, guys. Right now, I'm working hard to make my setup more professional, better sound, better lighting, a comfortable chair, and a cozy space to create for you all. But also, as a solo creator, it is a lot and I could really use your help. So if you would like to support my journey, you can donate through my Buy Me a Coffee page. Even a little money goes a long way toward helping me get a better mic, lighting, and a background that truly reflects the vibe of this channel. Your support means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here. Also, thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to keep people informed. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next time. For now, peace.